empowering. They are simply empowering. Simply Empowering is an amazing outsourced accounting company, and they also do business advisory services as well. And now is the end of the year, so if you are planning to sort out your finances, then you need to find Simply Empowering. Why everything has an ending?
I think we all forget that everything has an ending. That whatever we do, organization we join, the work we do, the things we do, there's always an expiry date, right? But nobody talks about it.
What doesn't have an expiry date?
I think the process of starting and ending.
The process of starting and ending, that cycle doesn't have an expiry date.
Why is important is if we start our work knowing that there's an end, I think we'll put more effort in it. Right?
We'll do our best.
Yeah, we'll do our best, knowing that we're gonna enjoy it, but we know that there's an end. That's why they always have the end goal. We have to. There's a finishing basically.
Setting an end goal for an organization or the end for an organization, finishing life for an organization, how does it?
That means the old management got to be flushed out in a sense.
So over a certain number of years, more people have to leave and there has to be a newer one.
Yeah, that's refreshing your internal self or refreshing the organization.
Evolution.
Yeah, evolution, yes. When I started my business, I joined this business organization. It's called business networking basically, just to get business done. You can get really attached to it, but after a while, you're wondering, why am I there? I've already got the contacts and already, then it's time to move on. After that, it's whether you want to stick on with it. Because it has never changed the organization have never changed for really, I don't know how many years.
Until now?
Yeah. Same thing, but the people will keep changing.
Wait, I have a question. The thing about having an end for things, it's not really emphasized when you are growing up. They always ask you to, study and work and make money, but they never tell you what happens after that. Same thing goes for organizations or when you're doing something. They never really tell you, at the end of the day, you have to stop this and do something else. And I feel like that's the reason why you see people stick in an organization for 50 years until they retire, they die, they're still there, so kind of thing. But how do you think we can slowly start changing that, telling people that you have to move on?
I feel like it's about the letting go thingy.
Yeah.
Everything, nobody knows that has to be.
There has to be an ending. That makes our work more important, right? Don't you think so?
Please do share it.
Yeah, in the sense that ET ideas of how we run the organization, I think it's important to share what we do. At the same time, we talk about the 4 stages of life. That's one part of ET ideas of what we do, right? In terms of you need to learn, you need to experience, and then you need to contemplate, and then you start letting go. You must come for the course line. That's the next one. Anyway, but not only that also your work as an ascendance, going to the school, sharing about whatever you're doing. I think if you tell them that it's not only about studying, that will end, one day, and then what you're going to do that next, and then plan for your ending after that as well. If that's instilled in it from young, which you guys are doing, I think that's why we must. That's why our work here is so important.